Hi. Well, let's get to it. So last time we unlocked quite a bit of the library, so let's try to keep going. I was happy to get the tower going, although I'm not sure I actually found anything useful up there, because I'm pretty sure my horomachistry skill isn't compatible or is already used up. Yeah. No, that's actually not horomachistry, but yeah. Anyway, it's used up. I was really happy to get actually metal, so maybe that's what I got. Well, anyway, I did earn metal while doing so that was nice. A great forge, soul part, and having some edge is pretty good too, I think, because yeah, this is now my best source of edge. Yeah, because Arab only gave one. So overall, a very good progress, in my opinion. This will make the Ravaged Foundry very easy to get, actually. Only needing to get an extra one forge, which I'm pretty sure I can get quite easily. I think I found a way to get it. I'm pretty sure I remember a way to do it. Because I know touch is something I can use. I'm trying to remember. Maybe Confit? I think a seat might work. Because I did some... I looked around at a little bit. Only a little bit though. On the wiki to see... just to remind me the things I already knew, so I didn't take any notes. And I forgot everything almost immediately. But I do think I remember Comfort giving Forge or maybe Grail. Actually, I'm not sure anymore, so I guess I should test it out. Let's see. Anyway, I want to open this room, but I also want this room. So Nectar and Heart are things I can probably get. Heart is maybe easier, because Nectar is... I only have one of it. So yeah, Heart might be the easiest thing. This doesn't give either. But to get Heart, I might need to eat something, maybe? Did I cook something not very good? Maybe eating the grapes will do something? Because that would give a maximum of 2 hearts. I'm pretty sure it gives hearts, I'm not completely sure actually. But that would only get me up to 5 anyway, which is not enough for this. So I guess I'm waiting for a good weather, if there is a weather that gives hearts. Or to upgrade my core. Or I could give food, I guess. This is a lot of nectar from these, and I know I can craft them rather easily. So maybe this is a good option, but I would still need to get 3 more nectar, 2 more if I use hearts, and I guess I could get 2 more from a drink, maybe. Hello, Baron. How are you today? I guess I could get 2 from this one. Can it be served, though? No. so I would be using up the entire bottle. This only gives one. Good, slaving away at work. Sounds very fun. Well, I hope you manage to do what you want to do. This chalice is perfect, actually. 2 nectar is what I want. So I'm hiring this guy. Though I have a surprise 1-day work week with this week, so that's nice. That sounds great, actually. Only 1 week. Yeah, that's very cool. Yeah, I haven't been working a lot for quite a while myself, to be honest. The school I go to is very much lenient on that matter. So I've been in holidays for way too long, and even when I'm not in holidays, it's a maximum of 3 to 4 study days, and even then they are quite short. But I'm not gonna complain about that, I guess. He wants a shilling. Here you go. And it's sunny, which is not very useful, I don't think. Opening this one is extremely easy, so I might just do it. But I was planning on opening these two, and I think it's better not to get lost. So, Mr. Rector, can you please eat this great, peculiar pear with coppery skin that barely dints under the pressure of fingers? Well, the blacksmith will have to wait for me to be ready to talk to him. We do have a new event, so that's nice. Might be able to earn some spindrier while we're at it. Yeah, Memory of Touch. House folklore claims that Ambrose Westcott suffered his final apoplexy on this sofa after a particularly hasty trample up and down the stairs to argue with visiting priests. Forge memory. I wanted forge memory for something. For talking about it to the blacksmith, actually. Because he already has 2 plus 2 plus 3, yeah, okay, good. It goes up to 6. Very nice. This isn't useful in any way right now. Hello again, Billy Boy. How are you today? I have opened quite a lot of the upper part of the towers since last time. I mean, since you left yesterday, I mean. So, a lot of progress to be made. Here is the drink I wanted to give him. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was mostly just lantern, so opening it was not a huge challenge. And the other great thing I got was I unlocked metal and metal plus even. Because I suddenly remembered that I had like 3 Horo Magistry skills that weren't attuned. So I just need to level this one up once, this one up twice, and this one was already at level 4. So yeah, I am opening the rooms quite quickly right now. I want to have every tool at my disposal for when I start leveling up my skills more. And I didn't find any roadblocks yet. as far as opening the yeah, as far as opening the rooms goes. So yeah, I thought it's a good idea to go for it quickly. I will start deciphering these books, not too fast though, because I don't want to be constantly reading new books. I did see that I could go to the sea's edge. I never saw that interaction place. I didn't try it though, so maybe I should take a brisk swim. I need health to get a brisk swim. The wind will be chilly afterwards. So I guess I can put a thing in there? Like a bust? I guess maybe it's looking for towels? Sounds like something it would want. Yeah. And we have a new visitor. After we actually keep giving him the good stuff. Do I have a tool actually? I do want to remember to get used to the new tools I got. Yeah, I have a tool. And we have the flayed tantra. This tantra is recorded as being spoken by an enigmatic individual identified as Peel. With many of the qualities of the mythological Naga, the flayed tantra played a notable part in Alexander Sparrow's paranoid pamphleteering. It's a scroll about heart level 8. And heart is here, so it goes in here. Favorite skill? Well, for some reason I want to level up my cooking skill, so I guess spice and savors right now. I mean, it is the most direct skill to crafting one. Like, it's very easy to know that this one is the cooking skill. And I did cook some pretty useful dish with it. I already put it to use with the rector to give him enough nectar. Getting a 4 nectar meal is very good. Yeah. How is the Moon Newman book working? Not really. I think that's not the one. I think that's the one. Yeah, no, not really. 18 is way too high. And I would need to get a good moon skill and level it up a bunch. Because I don't have a main moon skill. I will look for one, I guess. That might be a good thing to do today. Unless I want the wolf stories up. Let's see. I could get Hill and Hollow, The Ways of the Hill Children, and the Gods from Stone. I could get... That's not good. That one I should probably learn too. Inks of Containment is an ink I don't have. So yeah, I guess I might go for Hills and Hollows. All the wolf stories are cool. But it is committed, so I will probably be leveling up Hill and Hollow to commit it to something. This way I'm being more efficient. Yeah, that's about it. I want to keep considering. Using FET is fine. And I will be reading that Hill book. This one, I think. It's not a book, it's a phonograph. Record. It goes in here. I can give it like this. Oh no, I need to give it moon. I forgot this thing gives and this thing doesn't give moon. Do I have any moon actually? I'm not sure. That might be part of the problem here. Oh no, I have Thrist. But that's my best moon skill. Yeah. So it is a bit sad here. But this gives me a bunch of moon anyway. So this is fine. Do you like internet creepypasta like SCP and backrooms, etc.? Well, I don't read those things much, so I don't know much about them. I do know, I am aware of their existence. That's, I guess that's about it. And there is that one group, like music group, that makes songs about SCPs that I quite like. So I guess that's something. Someone would like to know something. It's the, I mean, that group has no name. That's the whole point of the, not the whole point, but that's their characteristic. So I can't say who they are. Nothing particular is afoot. Any visitors? It's a priest, Francis, Fr. Stanislav John Challer. Priest, diplomat, gardener, a soft-voiced man with a very steady gaze. He wants a nectar or heart thing. He knows a lot of languages. Fushine is useful. He knows crack, just like me. So I guess Fushine would be good to learn. So we'll see. I do have quite a bit of Spintria. I don't need much more. And I can talk to him about books. Can I? I will see about that. Does this mean he's a special visitor? A consultation? I'm gonna see. I will probably... Well, actually, I should take care of him right away before I forget. Ah, he's an author. Oh yeah, I know that name, yeah. He does Nectar and Heart, so maybe I can give him one of the books I have. Yeah, this is not the one, I don't think. But he does Heart too. This is not Heart. Heart is... I can never find Heart. Why do I struggle so much with it? Here. No, that's Moth. Oh, up there, yeah. Anyway, Robert Flood. The Ghoul, I remember that one. Huh. I might actually not... Deaths and Their Evasions. Is it... Well, is it a Heart book? A Knock book. Oh, I see. So authors can write books that do not line with their interests, I guess. Yes, Here it is. Father Stanislav John Schaller writes of the means and limitations of passage between the orders of the menses. No long names, hours. Usually, Father John has written this book in Fushine for, he says, a special secrecy. Very nice. But haven't I read that one? Why is it in the red part of the shelf? I keep messing up the tidying. But yeah, here it is. Mr. Rector, go for it, please. Go for the wrecked pantry. With smashed glass and shattered timber, this room can be restored, and there'll be salvageable provisions tucked away in the wreckage. But I'll need someone with a strong arm and patient heart. Well, I don't know if the Rector is very strong, but he will be doing so anyway. Anyway, you, here's a book about you. Bless you and bless the house you serve. I'm surprised that it's found its way here, but that's Hush House, I suppose. May I refresh my memory? I remember that I wrote about the Galmier business, not as cautiously as I might have. And he won't leave until his other business is concluded, so I guess I can get more money out of him. More spintrier. And we have Poison, a Curse. A manual for departure. The author, who identifies itself as a Jekadu, claims to be one of the great hooded princes of the land of the river. The style is informal, even chatty. So it's a very hard knockbook about door and wall from the Dawn period in Vac, not Yak. And I might know Vac, yeah, I know Vac, yeah. So can it spread though? Because I'm pretty sure some of them do spread. Because these guys said they would spread. Yeah, spread to nearby objects. So I guess this one doesn't. So I can actually put it in the normal shelf. Right next to here. But not in the red category. Then we have this book that we will look at with Arab. And that's about it. Yeah. The law I will not name aloud, the law of the three. It can be defied. It is rarely wise to attempt that defiance. The penalty of a failure is paid by one, but the penalty of success by many. I would ask you, librarian, to remember that when you decide how to address yourself to eternity, but I already have faith in your judgment. Thank you for the loan of the book. And oh, he gave me a free lesson about edicts liminal. Another edicts one. And he still does want to talk to me. I will actually do him first though. Because yeah, that will get him up to 6. That Newman book is about the law. It's this one right, yeah. Yeah, it's about the law, it says so. But, it's anyway way too hard for me to read. I mean, it's about deaths and derivations, that's a book. The Newman book, you mean this one, maybe? It's about edicts inviolable, yeah, it's inviolable, yeah. Yes, I understand. I got them mixed up. But this one is also way too hard. So I would need, I guess, a Great Moon ink, which I don't think I have. Well, I guess I do have 5. Maybe a greater ink would be necessary. I will need to start looking for more ink recipes. But yeah, this can be useful actually. Edicts Liminal. I wonder if I want to learn it or to use it to maybe upgrade my knock knowledge. Maybe maybe nigh. We'll keep a hold of it until later on. I don't want to make that decision right now. I am doing several things at once again. And we got a memory of salt. Very good. So I guess that's a great way to get moon and knock. Which is useful actually, because I do want to level up a moon skill quite soon. Yeah, that sounds great actually. Can I sleep on it? No. Yes, I can. Why can't I sleep on this? It's moon and knock. This is not moon or... well, I won't claim to... oh, it's also winter, yeah. I just didn't look for the third one. Next book is The Carmine Petal, Unexpurgated, a project proposed by Lionel of the Society of the Noble Endeavors by which, he claims, he succeeded in creating a sanctuary for a fugitive forge name, the expurgated version. It's about disciplines of the hammer, which is green. I don't know what green means for a subject, because the last green one was this one, so I guess it's a nectar one? Or no, it's pale. No, that's edge, isn't it? It is edge, yeah. I don't know why I said I didn't know that. So I guess it's an edge skill. That's quite nice, because I don't think I have a nice edge skill. Yeah. I guess I have this one, so it is pretty nice. But, anyway, it is way too hard to read for me. So, hey ho. Where's my forge shelf? Right here. Yeah. I did unlock the mirror room too, with Nyctodromi. I'm pretty sure I can't evolve anything using it, though. Mr. Blacksmith is almost ready. Please take my metal. Inspiration and determination. No wonder I got that one late. And there is the pantry. This room is close to the roots of the house, and so it had a troubled reputation with the servantry, who late at night might hear the pulse of an unseen drum, the buzzing of flies, voices crying out in tongues unknown, and so the servants would trade favors not to be the one to fetch spices for his lordship's posset after dark. And we have a bunch of ingredients in there, and more drinks. I guess this will be another stockpiling place. And there is ham. No, that wasn't ham I wanted beef, I think, for a recipe. There's some beeswax, some more contraband. And a parcel. But aside from... Oh, we got some raw stuff. I wouldn't serve it to a guest. Some mackerel. A box of oddities. A tiny treasure of forgotten things. Perhaps there is a real oddity in here somewhere. Haha. Well, many things to use for cooking. So again, great to get my... was a great idea to get my spice so high level. I could probably get to 15 actually. Let's see. I would need a memory though. Maybe not actually. Because this is already 6. So I would need 9. Oh, that's a lot actually. Yeah. Because I know I need wood to get up to 10 and do something good. Maybe forge is the place. Is the play actually. This also does give a bunch of forge. Oh no, this doesn't make forge. So this is not possible. Yeah, no, I don't think this is gonna be doable because I have 2 from the knife, 2 that goes up to 10. I would need 5 from the last ingredient. I guess I do need more wood, in fact. So I might just go look for more wood. I'm pretty sure I could find some in here. With a skill... This one? Does any other skill work better? Like this one? I mean, this makes more sense, so... Yeah. Let's see if I can get more wood. If you walk on the moor, beach, moor, you can find pets. Is that so? Let's go for that then. What kind of effort do you want? You want heart or moon, which I don't have. Alright. Well, too bad. And we have the Journal of Walter de Wolf, another de Wolf. Walter de Wolf, 3rd Baron Brankrug, was grandson of Thomas, son of the disgraced Giles, who eloped with Pale Haffren. The de Wolf line might have ended here, if the Seneschal Ernestine, by then over 80, had not managed to reconcile Thomas with the dying Giles. Giles? Gilles? It's a pretty easy... This one is already mastered, isn't it? Pretty easy level 6 recipe. And it gives... intelligent recipe. And it gives door and wall skill. Which is a knock skill, which is nice, I guess. I don't think I have many knock skills. Oops. Go to pyroglyphics, this one. Yeah. Very readable. And let's use my Shapt, I guess. What Samuel Savage books you got? I only have one, I'm pretty sure. And it was... I completely forgot where it was. I know I've read it already, so it's gonna be a bit less work to find it. It's a sky book. Ah, yes, I remember now. I remember. It's this one? No. Ah. Yeah, this one. Humors of a Gentleman. I finally found it, yeah. It's a satirical comedy on the intrigues of the ailing but cunning Johnson and his mistress Madeline, her lover Leo, and the upstart Corvino. I do remember that story. Sounds like a Molière book. You may go to work for me in the basement, in the ravaged foundry. It hasn't been abandoned, but vandalized. Someone has smashed the place up and scrawled W signs on the wall in blood and soot. I'll need skilled assistance to return it to use. Then I will talk to you about this. No. Do I want to learn from him? So I don't know Fushine, I'm pretty sure. So being able to read Fushine would be nice. Because I know Crack, I know Hixus, I know Mandiac, and I know Vac. Yeah, let's learn Fushine, yeah. I think it's a good idea to get all the language going early. I guess I will start giving people what they want later. It feels important, and yeah, it feels like something that would come back to bite me later. Anyway, we have a maze-crazed room. Wires are strung tightly and crazily through this room, snaring the bed legs to the window latches to the wardrobe handles. Every movement brings a ripple of musical pings. I'll need time and patience to unravel. Seems like a bedroom with some keys, maybe? Or bells. And then we have the deserted well. The well is choked and filthy. Blah. It'll need to be purified inside and out. Moon is not very easy to get, I don't think. Yeah. Pretty sure the only thing giving me moon is my is one of my plus things. Maybe I used it in... No, I didn't. Well, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I have a source of moon somewhere. We have... That book is finished, but first we have those indignities perpetrated by the deceitful fraternity of Obliviates. It's not clear whether CROD, who is identified only by his initial, was in fact an initiate of the Obliviate Order of Immortal Adepts. He wrote in the 16th century, after the Order, if he is to be believed, after the Order, if he is to be believed, had passed the heights of its power. It's an angry book. It's about ragged crossroads. It's an edgy book with a lot of winter aspect. Quite easy winter mystery. Although I don't seem... I'm sure I can read it easily. I just didn't read the other... Oh, this is the winter one, yeah. This is gonna be really easy to read. Anyway, we have a finished book after I finish using up all my soul parts to earn useless money. We just read an investigation of the founded country, subtitled Recordings from the Atlantic Coast, about hill and hollow. The phonograph initially seems to consist entirely of wave sounds and the cries of gulls, but attention to the cries suggests they are not girls at all, perhaps not even birds. Ooh. The bird cries resolve to possibly human voices, half lost in the sound of waves. They lament the absence of a city unborn. They hymn the ice behind the wave, the amber cobbles, or perhaps amber corals. The tenor of their song is melancholy, but also increasingly menacing, as they promise the city irresistible. As the voice fades, distant bells are clearly to be heard among the surf sounds, and somehow we learned about Hill and Hollow. Yeah. Where was it? Let's put it here. And a memory of stolen secrets. Let's see. Let's first put back the book, which is in this place. And is that a scale actually? Because it is the color of scale. I don't think I need scale here. Or do I? I don't know actually. I could also just level up wolf stories a bunch, which might be better, because I think getting a scale thing might not be the priority. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that makes sense. This will allow me to read more moon books, which will allow me to get more moon skills. Looks like this makes all the sense. But I don't have the effort, which is a problem actually. Because I'm pretty sure I can't keep those. Oh, I can keep this one, so yeah, it's fine. Let's keep reading those books. Yeah, maybe I actually want it. Maybe I think I do actually. I do want a scale thing. I have none. I should never have no skill that specializes in a category. And we have the manner in which the alchemist was spared. In 1782, Anaël Verdier used this text as the basis for a presentation to the Academy of Science in Paris. He was executed in secret the following morning without trial. Gruesome. In fact, I can read about Amberry and Lapidary. Lightning is a little life, and jewels are its eyes. Okay, let's put it in the shelf, which is getting a bit small, I see. But no matter, I'm pretty sure it's still barely large enough. There it goes. And yeah. Oh, and there is a pet. It's a beast. The wild viper. Don't make any sudden moves. Nice face. It gives knock and scale. So I guess using fur and feathers was a good bet. Maybe that's what gave me the viper. I guess I should put him in the bedroom I'm in. Can I put him down? Yes, I can. But I can only put him down on the floor, I see. Oh, where is he? Oh, there. Can I put him on the couch? The librarian just picked up a venomous snake and goes, oh, a pet, yeah. Sounds like a very cool pet, actually. And I can feed him. Ooh, I guess I will feed him. I'm assuming I must use either talk or consider, so I will have to wait for that. Yeah, sure. Flat out of money. Not money, but soul, I mean. Hidden Hollow. Oh, and it is a moon skill, I was wrong. And it is effective against infestations. About witchworms, I'm assuming? You'll have to go early today, by the way. No worries. No worries. I do think that for me this will be the last stream before, after next week. Probably not next Monday, but the Monday after, because I will be going to China shortly. So there will be a little break in the advancement in the game. So I do think that this is the right thing. Yeah, it is witchworm. But they need winter. Yeah. Maybe there are several types of infestations. Anyway, it is birdsong and preservation. We'll have to see about that. Birdsong is level 3 and so is preservation. We'll have to see which one is the best. Why? Well, there is no, like, extremely strong reason. I mean, I have never been to Asia at all, and seems like a nice place to visit, I think. It is quite expensive to go there, though, but I mean, I guess it's important for me to travel. So yeah, no real why. Sorry. Kokorbit Bridge. I do really like the music. Here's Fushine. About Hushery and Ethistry. Again, we have to check if either can be easily done. Yeah, level 3. Level 3 for both. And I think that's about it for that day. Then, oh, I forgot to preserve that memory. Whoops. Well, too bad. What I did want to do, though, I should remember, was feed the snake first. Let's see if we can feed the snake. Feed the beastie. Use a soul card and a suitable sustenance. Food will make a hungry beast or a wild one cooperative. So do I give him anything? Or do I give him like something that relates to the aspects he has? Let's do that. And for food he likes remains or egg. Do we have any? We have some ham. This is a gem, surprisingly. I guess he can get the ham. Yeah. Go for it. Then I did want to level up some stuff. So I'm gonna take another swim in the sea. Because I'm pretty sure that's what was necessary for getting whatever I wanted to do. Was it though? I might have just wasted that. Well, it's just a heart. There's no real loss here. I do want to upgrade this thing though. That's quite important to me. So moon and scale. So I guess I would need to read more moon books. Can I go up to 8? No, I can go up to 4. Maybe 5 with a tool. That's not gonna be enough. Getting 3 from the last part seems like it's too much to get. So I would need a memory of moon, which might be given by this. So maybe that's what I'm just hoping for. Because I'm pretty sure I have a moon tool. Maybe I don't at all. If I don't, this is pretty much impossible. Yeah, maybe I don't actually. This guy, lantern. These two are edge. Maybe not actually, yeah. Maybe I could find a book that gives moon but isn't from the moon aspect. Because moon is that color. Like perhaps this one. Which is 8 Grail. And Grail is really easy to do because of the Newman memory. So yeah, I guess this one will be going. I need 8. Do I have a Grail skill that's good? Yes. And I'm pretty sure I have a good Grail. Yeah, Arab. This is only 7. But I can just... Do I have a Grail tool actually? I might have one. I know I just checked, but yeah, I do. So I don't even need to use that story if I go for a desk instead. Where is a Grail desk? Here you go. Not using the memory is always better because I can use it later. Well, I guess I can always get later, but it's more efficient not to have to do that. So yeah, let's get the scales, because this is a tool, right? Yeah. And just like that, it's done. I I will be using the other one to read some books. It is now sunny. Do I want to open this room actually? Yeah, I guess I may as well. Not very hard. Give him my vest. Because this is up to 9 lantern. He has 2, I have 4, that's 6, 7, 8, plus the tool is gonna be 9. Again, don't even need the sun's weakness. I think it's a lot more fun not to use it at some point. I mean, especially for lantern, it seems so unnecessary to use it. And here we have The Locksmith's Dream, Stolen Reflection, the 4th volume of Teresa Galmier's expensive work, no longer a discussion of the dreams of artisans, but a valuable survey of other works. The tone is calmer than that of Trespasses, but occasionally fearful, even paranoid. This volume was published in 1926, but almost immediately recalled and pulped by the publisher at the request of the author or possibly the authorities, depending which story you believe. A few copies survived. About the Watchman's Paradox. Do I know about the Watchman's Paradox? I don't. But I guess I don't really need another skill of lantern. So I'm gonna put it in the sky. It is a very easy book to read though. So that's nice. Yeah, very readable. Teresa Galmier exists as a summonable in Cultist Sim. Wait, check again? Check again the book, you mean? The Watchman's Paradox. That ember preserves and is preserved by light. That to hatch is not to die, that the sun. There is a place behind the world called the Mansus. Deeds that would be impossible in the world are inevitable there. The watchman, who knows all the ways of the Mansus, also knows how to make these deeds possible in the waking world. From the nocturnal period. Check again the skills. These? I am gonna read another book, though I'm pretty sure there were some in here. I'm gonna stop working for money constantly. It seems like a waste at some point. I do want to get more moon, actually. You have it. The Watchman's Paradox, you say. Oh yeah, it's right here. It fooled me because it wasn't yellow. Yeah, I see it, yeah. I do remember it, actually. So, pretty weird. I'm pretty sure it might even be the first skill I ever got. Not the first one, because the first one was Nyctodromy. But it's one of the first ones. Yeah, the first one was this one. But I'm pretty sure the second one was this one. So I want to look at books. Let's see if another one has a moon aspect to it. Drums and dances. about... This one is moon, I'm pretty sure, so might want to read that one too. Yeah, let's see. 8 hearts. Can I go up to 8 hearts? I have 4. I have 6. Yeah, I probably can actually. Let's do that. Where's the hearts table? Here. I really do want to upgrade my core at some point. I wish I can find... Yeah, I really wish to find a table to be able to do so. 6. Do I have a tool that gives me 1 more? I'm pretty sure I do. Or maybe not, but... I kind of remember having one. For some reason, because I don't think I actually do then. Because I'm pretty sure all the tools I'm not familiar with are here. Maybe a tool here? No, because this one is edge. Not edge, scale. This might be useful for cooking at some point. I know knives are. Yeah, no hard tool, I don't think. But I think 6 is still doable, even without a memory. Yeah. Let's just go for it and hope I don't forget about it. I can always give it a second core very easily. Actually, I already forgot where I put it. Is it this one? Yeah, it is this one. The other one is going on here. 2 will be fine for now. And we have a tame viper, an avid student of warm fireplace stone, warm mice and warm milk. It likes mice and milk. No trouble at all, at least. Not just now. Very nice. I guess it can help me sometimes. And it is right next to the fire, so... Very good. I can interact with the beast. Let's see. Yeah, well, let's see if it gives me anything I want. Although I do want to talk at some point. I guess testing the Viper is something I want to do. We got Perugian Diaries. In 1907, at the age of 18, Christopher Illopoli again left Strathcoyne's household to study theology at the University of Perugia in Italy. So Perugia. Enrolling under the name Christopher Strathcoyne. Very nice. It is about strings and songs. And it is a very easy sky mystery. Let's put it right next to this one. And keep considering the unread books. I'm sure I will need them soon. How is this one going? It's going. This thing has been done, yeah. So it means I can start leveling up. I do want to level up this guy, right? So I would need a scale or a moon. And neither of these give that. Yeah. Let's just wait for the new skills to come in. Very nice. We have Sunset Passage, a miscellany of the funerary prayers, ceremonies, and hymns of the Church of the Unconquered Sun, which was ascendant in the third and fourth histories. It schismed during the intercalate when the sun was divided, and has not survived as a significant force. I see. About another lanterny skill. And it is forged, so it goes in the completely fully forged shelf. Maybe the forged shelf needs a little expansion. Because I don't think I have many Rose books. Unless I put them elsewhere and I got mistaken. Yeah. So I guess the forged books will be living here now. That is still quite tight. Too tight for comfort. Too tight. So not very good. I mean, I guess it's no big deal. If the 18th difficulty, I guess, they will empty themselves into there. Maybe what I should do is move those here, because I don't have many of them. I will be moving them soon, I think, actually, but that's not a huge issue. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Let's consider another unclassified book. Oh, let's not miss this. We have the relevant thing. It's Duende and art, so that's probably doable. Let's find a thing that gives a heart. Is this a thing? No, it's not. That gives light. That's comfort. Oh, those are things. Let's see if I can find a 2-heart thing so it's over faster. It might actually not be faster at all, but... I guess a shield might be enough. Are you useful? No. You're not useful either. Well, oh, I have a heart tool. I completely missed that. This one, actually, it will stay here. It's funny that it's up here. Yeah, I completely missed that one. I would have been nice to put it in first thing. Okay, that doesn't go here. Nope, go back down. Let's give it just 1 heart. It's gonna be enough. Anyway. I don't see any use in finding something better. It won't consume it, right? Well, I'm sure it won't. Alright, and it gave me Earth Sign. And now it suggests a meal would be welcome because it's now angry at me. Ooh. Hungry viper, inclined to strike, also sluggishly until fed. Earth sign, in the tracks of beasts, in the convolution of his own carapace, in egg vein and shell shadow, the many-eyed one found the signs which can be history. An earth sign is an auspice traced on the cloaked shape of the earth, perceptible to the sensitive, interpreted only by the wise. A persistent memory, an omen. That looks very good, actually. Thank you, Mr. Viper. I won't be feeding him just now, because I do really want the rector to get to work. So here is the weather. Yeah. We have the Book of Dissolution. Alexander Probst recovered a copy of this work from a mountain temple in Persia. Other copies surface now and then, usually seared on rock. It's about butterflies, it seems. Forge and moth are less different than we think. Every change in some way is in some way a release. Transformation and liberation sounds like a cool skill to have. And it goes to the huge forge shelf. I will have a lot to read. Let's keep reading then. These ones, yeah. So many things to catalog. So what does this give me? It gave me moth. Okay, not very useful. Anyway, wall art will be fine enough. I want a heart wall art like this one. Yippee! And we read the Calicite Supplications, prayers addressed to the Red Grail by the Sisterhood of the Triple Knot. If we should remember not, let our children remember in their redmost dreams. One prayer describes how sufficient Grail aspect can be used with Tridesma Hiera, rites to give a life, a little life, a little life, to a doll twisted from fabric. So that's the doll making skill, maybe. I want that, don't I? So I need to use a non-grail skill with a lot of grail. We got 2 lessons actually. Yeah, I will be learning that then, and it is grail. So I guess this is not the... I guess this was a secondary color, so this might be why this was moon colored. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I will keep those 2 and use the ones from here to level up the moon skill, because I really want to make that doll, and I don't know if I have a good grail skill. Oh, this is a great grail skill already, so yeah. So we read we have a Memory of Storm. Let's put it in here. And we read, not this either, this. We read the Flayed Tantra. A Tantra that is recorded as being spoken by an enigmatic individual identified as Peel, with many of the qualities of the mythological Naga. The Flayed Tantra played a notable part in Alexander Sparrow's paranoid pamphleteering. I remember that one. Peel was numbered among the great hooded princes, but it breaks with its brethren and followed the Thunderskin in the endless dance. Once Peel had peeled itself and the ink it needed to write the Tantra, it had to face the wrath of its fellows. Here is the invocation it used to fend them off. A lesson about Magathane mystery. Yeah, I will be using those to level up. And let's put it back in, but this time in the right spot. Okay. Just wait for consider to be realized. Mr. Rector, please talk to me about light. Licht. And we read The Queen's Turn, a 16th century translation of the Barochild's account of Lagia's turn, when Lagia, the queen unsated, was offered the opportunity to enter the service of the hours of the triple knot. As long as she repudiated her brother-lover Antaeus, her brother-lover, very nice, about Hill and Hollow, this is what I want, so it's good. And it is the second easiest moon book I have, and the moon books are now overflowing as well. Many books to be had. Any other shelf I could use? This one is obviously too small. And I don't see many shelves near here. Would I have to migrate all the books somewhere else? I'm thinking. I guess I could migrate those here. I guess no, I could just migrate the moon books here. There are not that many right now. Nope. Here, please. Yeah, it's tight, but it will have to do. I will probably put the edgy book somewhere else. They seem quite rare. Anyway, rather than think about books, I will take my Hill and Hollow, give it these mysteries, and give it a memory of salt. Yeah, this one's easy to get, and an effort in health. Very good. So wait, this could be... Okay, so this is edge, so this is quite nice to level up to. We'll have to think about that. Yeah, this is good. This is the right skill, right? Yeah. And then am I forgetting something? I'm doing this. I do need to remember about the snakes. Does he have a cooldown of some kind? No. I'll just feed him tonight. I do have all those memories. I might want them to not go to waste. I could level up a heart thing quite easily. Let's see. Because this is my... No, this is not my heart thing. My heart skill is weaving and not working. Since it's level 3, I would need 3 things to level it up. So yeah, I guess I would only need 1 more heart. And to get heart, I would need to eat something, I think. Well, we'll just eat something, I guess. Yeah. Something not very good. Like, maybe this thing? Well, this is raw, I can't eat it. Maybe those? They don't seem very good. Oh, it's also raw. Raw. Hey, some flour. Flour is a... No, it's not a liquid, it's a cooking ingredient. Maybe that's honey. Yeah, honey seems good. He wants a tool. Thank you. I will want to then eat honey. I guess with metal. Does that work for eating? Or is that not what I should be doing? Maybe I need to put it in my bed some way, somehow. This is not my bed. This is. No. Well, I guess I will just consider it. It might not give me anything useful though. If so, too bad. Pretty sure the blockaded stairs was what we wanted to open. Someone has filled these stairs with bulks of timber and broken furniture. They filled the timber and furniture with signs to bring shadow and despair. Did they want to prevent an intruder from passing, or a resident from leaving? Either way, it will be difficult and careful work to open the stairs. Spooky. Mr. Snaky, talk to you. Feed the beast. I guess I can give him honey too. No, he doesn't like honey. I'm pretty sure I have an egg somewhere. Yeah, you can take this crappy egg. And I guess I'm gonna feed you wistfully. It was very nice of you to give me that earth sign. And memory of taste is not what we want. The source, among other things, of Skinchuck mead, when brewed with the great arts of moth. Ugh. So many things to remember. So taste is not heart. I need a way to get heart quickly. Does reading a heart book work? Let's see, because I'm pretty sure it would say satisfaction here, if it was satisfaction. Or would it? Well, better try. Better to try. Thank you, Mr. Viper. You're now cooperative. It's another store memory. So I'm pretty sure I'm not doing this then, because it is not yet dusk. Maybe I can actually. We'll see. I do want to check though, because this thing Needs 3 memories, right? Oh, Newman works. Yeah, I guess I will be using that one then. Could use this one too. I do want to keep leveling up Moon, so this one is quite good. Although this one can be used. This one can be used to level itself too. I don't know. This one is useless, but well, let's use this one, I guess. More Moon will be needed. While these two are pretty useless. And Trist works. Very cool to get more heart. And we got the back stairs. The secret artery of the house. All those abbots and barons and all their crowds of retainers needed their chambers. I can do it. All those abbots and barons and all their crowds of retainers needed their chamber pots emptying and their boots cleaning. These are the stairs that the boots and the chamber pots went up and down. They were notoriously cramped and treacherous. It was a rare year. Some poor scullion didn't crack an ankle. It was the Suppression Bureau, at very long last, who remodeled the stairs and put in electric lights, and people say the Suppression Bureau never did Hush House any good. Very nice of them. Looks like a secret would be here. We got a Lepidopteri display, heart-centric, and grail-centric. Some brooms, but no tools. And we unlock access to the infested wine cellar. Something much bigger led here. The walls and ceiling are smeared with its slimes. It's gone, but its children remain, wriggling in every shadow. We'll have to clear, lure, or drive them out. And we got the wounded room. Blood drips from wet-edged cracks in the ceiling here, pooling the floor. Another rage-fueled presence that I could use help to lay. These rooms are starting to get hard to open actually, so I might pause the grand opening of everything and start focusing more on reading more books. That does sound quite reasonable. And Derry is not working very good. I will start working on this. Because I'm pretty sure I want this one to make the doll. Let's do it. Can I... Can I sleep on my taste? Yes. Maybe I didn't need to actually. This is also a moon skill. Effective against curses. Maybe after I get this one to level 3 I might want to stop leveling it up. Because I'm pretty sure I need it to level 3 for either birdsong or preservation. It would be enough. Yeah. And this one is the Bosk or preservation, so it would need to get to level 3 to get the Bosk, so we'll see, we'll think about it. I do want it leveled up anyway because of the reason that it can animate a doll, and I want to do doll animations. It seems like something I would want to do. let's do that then. I do really want to read that. Give it crack. Give it fat. And there it goes. Maybe I shouldn't have considered it. But anyway, yeah, I should probably have used a table. That feels a bit stupid of me. But yeah, this sun is not very useful. I might want to read a skybook. I will focus on using up the things I have before unlocking more. And we could buy a moon book about sea stories. I will be unlocking that, yes. Yeah, that seems worth it. It's quite an easy book, and I really want an easy moon book that gives a moon skill. Yeah, maybe it's not useful, but oh well. Is there any other way to get Grail, actually? Like these guys, do they give Grail when we read them? Yeah, they give satisfaction. I know about satisfaction. It's good. It gives Grail. Might also give heart, actually. Should remember about that. Yep. Okay. I will read that again. And immediately put to use what it gave me. With Trist. Does anything other than Trist work? Yes, Core works. Actually, I've changed my mind. This is completely unnecessary. I should always have at least 4 or 5 spin plie available. I never know what I could need it for. Very good. Leveled up. This is effective against curses, which looks like Snake, which I'm pretty sure I had one of. Where did I hide it? Here. With Knock. Anything I wanted to do. Oh! This gave me Confounding Parable, not Satisfaction. Is it RNG based? Anyway, I will be reading that book because I'm pretty sure this one gives actually gives satisfaction. Yeah. I do want to wait for that one to end, and I will read it another time with my crack. Because I do want the level up with... I think taste is the hardest one to get by far. Yeah, satisfaction, there it goes. So this one goes here with these two, with, not you, with core, and a lesson and Applebright Euphonies. Yes. And this goes again back in. There it goes. Here it is. And while we wait for this one, we do pretty much nothing, I think. Yes, satisfaction once more, and here we are with this skill, not here, here, with satisfaction, taste, and oh, this one works too. But I don't have a lesson for it anyway, so I guess I'll use it because it's gonna go away anyway otherwise. With my last core, yeah, very good. It is now level 4, which is surplus to requirement actually, so I might want to level up another Busk skill to level 3 just to get this tile done. Do I have another Busk one? Like Applebright Euphonies? Or Pearl and Tide. This is Sky, which I'm pretty sure I don't need. But Pearl and Tide is also Busk and it's a rose. Again, I have another rose one. And this one might be a better bet because Moth, I'm pretty sure I don't have any other. So yes, this will be the next one. Because it is Busk, and it does help against infestations, so it might be useful at some point. May as well. There it is. So, in order to level that one, I will need Moon or Scale, and in order to level that one, I would need Moth or Grail. Let's see. Within the Grail shelf. This one gives Moth, is it? Yeah. That's good. Where's my Grail table actually? Is it this one? Yes. Level 8 Grail with Edeb and a skill that gives 5 Grail. This one is really good. With, I guess I'm just gonna give it a Grail tool. That's gonna be enough. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I could be cataloging other books, but I really don't feel the need to. That one was just Moth though, so I also want to scale on Moon one. Let's see. The moon shelf is probably my best bet. And this reel of film, can I read that? Can I watch that rather? In here? No, I cannot. This one is gonna be hard to manage. Yeah. So let's look at this one then. Might be able to master it. Because I have 5 moon from here. Two moon, that goes up to 7. I would need 3 more. 3 more is not easy to get. Is there a moon tool? This is a heart tool, right? No, and I'm pretty sure I have no moon tool. A moon ink? That's not too expensive. This thing looks so good. Yeah, no, let's not use ink. Let's find another easier book. This will solve my issue better. Like maybe that's moth. Maybe a scale book though can help me. Like this one, about stone stories, written in Deep Mandiac. I'm pretty sure I can read Deep Mandiac. Yes. So can I actually look at it? Not through here, I don't think. Yeah, because I would need a skill that fits. And I can't just consider this one, can I? Nope. Can I use that in an instrument, maybe? Nope. I can use an omen here. Might be useful later. Yeah, no, these don't work for that purpose. Oh, this is new. Let's read about it. No, let's not read about it until I'm finished with looking at scale books. This one might actually be doable, but it gives further and further. This one might actually be doable. I can read Greek. Let's look at a table, yeah. So, about scale, I'm pretty sure my best bet is gonna be the crack. Nope, it's gonna be fur and feathers. That goes to 3. Then I will want heart, I think, because that's gonna be the only one. That goes up to 4, and I need 4 more. 2 from this might be a good idea. Yeah, I guess scale is out of reach. Let's not do scale. I could do it using consumables. I just don't want to. We're looking for... What are we looking for again? Yeah, Scalar Moon. Sailor Moon. Let's just see if a book from any other place does have a Scalar Moon ending. Huh, that's another Spice and Savers one. No. That is edged. Winter. Yeah, winter. Sky. That is... Which one is this one? It's not edge. It's not... what I'm understanding myself pretty poorly. What is this one though? Actually. Oh, it's probably moth. Heart. knock and heart. These give rose and knock. Rights of the Roots. Quite a rare occurrence to have a green thing. I don't mean edgy by green, I mean the other one. Anyway, sky. I mean nectar, yeah. Ah, this seems to be more troubling than I thought it would be. I guess getting the edgy one is not a bad plan. In the end, not edgy. I need to stop confusing scale and edge. This one might be the one I want to do. I'm pretty sure I have a scaly tool, yep. So let's see. If I go... I mean, I will want to wait for tomorrow anyway. So, not this one, this one, I think, yeah. Here we go, health, and then we will want a skill for scale is this one, that's only 3, then we add 1 from this thing, and a memory goes up to, like this, goes up to 7. Not great. And I do want to keep that one. I don't really know why, but I just do. Crack really is not good enough. Let's wait for the weather actually. Clouds is not good. Does give 1 moon though, for what it's worth. This one seems impossible to do right now. Let's not bother with it. I might be able to do it if I'm lucky, just don't want to. It's not the right one anyway. I would have been mistaken. Let's see. Let's read about that room. This room was set aside for metalworking by Hendrik the Wolf. There has always been a smithy in Brankrock village, but Hendrik wanted to make sure he could have his pistol bolts cast and his prisoner shackles mended. Even if the village were feeling rebellious, when Ambrose Westcott arrived, he had little use for shackles and less for pistols. He refurbished the place for his metallurgical experiments. A bad place to be in summer, a good one in winter. Very nice. Forge thing is good. I don't know if I already had one, but nice to have it here. Another forge one. Some buckets. And we have the foundry. Even metal cannot resist these suasions. I see. I will be using it at some point, I'm guessing. Just not right now. So, I was trying to find anything moon related. Let's just read a bunch of books until I find one I want. I guess I should have bought that book I wanted to... I passed on earlier. Let's not consider actually. Let's use the tables. Yeah, reading seems like my best bet here. Let's do extreme multitasking. And with that, that's gonna be it for the tables, I think. Yes. This will be over first, though, I think. Yeah. We are reading the second volume of a compilation of quasi-Rosicrucian allegories, supposedly by Robert Flood. This is in the original Latin. The Orchid Transfigurations, A Birth. Flood, or pseudo-Flood, suggests alignments between the alchemical tradition of Rubedo and the Old Grail traditions through the Pine Knight's quest for the Cinnabar Cup. Seek the cup in the birthing bed, the Pine Knight is told. The midwife at the birthing bed, to his amazement, is the Mountain Mother. In a fit of awe, he both gels and flays himself. The vigilant storm bursts joyfully from the remain. Satisfaction and 2 lessons in resurgence and emergence. Very good. I will be putting this book back where it belongs, which is in here, I think. And this thing was made to level up some skill I had, which was probably this one. Yes. Using, I'm pretty sure... Oh no, not this one. It wasn't this one. It was this one. Yeah, that does it. Because it's not attuned, right? Yeah. And I do really want to level up my health at some point. That would be great to do. If it's possible. Might not be. We read The 12 Letters of Consequence, Julian Cosley's epistolary treatise on what may come after, addressed to his once friend Claude Hersault, the mystic and antiquarian. He seems like he really hates Claude Hersault, this Cosley guy. I've seen so many texts about him not liking the other guy. And it is moon, but it is not a moon skill that it gives. So too bad. We then have The Wounds, a history of a hundred wars, sewn into a design of metallic threads that pursues itself across every page. In Kilasimi, I don't know this language, but it's way too hard to read anyway, so let's just put it with the other edgy books. We then have The Geminide 2, a fragile manuscript illuminated with twin shapes of sad and illuminous beauty, and with all the phases of the moon. It might be as old as the 7th century, but the language Fushine is much older. The cover is a dark and exotic leather with a smooth, almost chitinous surface, decorated with jasper, and that is scale, I'm pretty sure. I think I even have this one already. Pentiments and Precursors. Let's see. Yes, right here. And it is scale. Very nice, so this book will be read immediately in the right table. It is Grails though, so it might not be that easy actually. We'll see. Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe we can just chance it with what we have currently. Nope, that's not the right one. Oh, I used all my Arab. The language is Fushine. And with a Tool of Grail, it only goes up to 7, which is not very good. I might as well try it. book cursed? I don't think it is. Hello, David, Polo Q, welcome. But yeah, I don't think chancing it is any use. I should rather just use the easy way and get reading my OP book again. This table takes core. Yeah, that seems... Oh, well, lost 5 seconds there. Language is crack, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Then we have the Ceaseless Tantra. The avant-garde choreographer Nicolas Kill supposedly incorporated this tantra into his menacing ballet. Another weaving and not working one. That's good. I do like weaving and not working. Although I don't think I will be reading this one anytime soon. This is the hard shelf, right? Here you go. We saw every single one, yeah, that's nice. Very good. So that skill will be immediately put to use on the tree. So it is level 3 Resurgence and Emergence, and I want to level up my Bosque with it, giving me even more health. And then the Tridesma Hiera will give me some more Arab, which is welcome. I do like Arab. So let's see, I have 2 Bosque things. Do I have any Bosque places to upgrade my stuff? This is not a Bosque place, I do remember that at least. This is Ithstri. This is not a shrine. This is illumination. I have many illumination places. Horomakistry, Hushery, Nyctodromy, Ithstri again. Oh, this is not a desk, actually. Maybe I could read stuff here too. I always forget about it, but might be useful. This thing doesn't do it. Neither does this thing. All the instruments give birdsong, except that one. It gives preservation. The mirrors, actually, I'm pretty sure give Nyctodromy. The alembic give nothing, the glassware. And I think I've done everything. So probably no way of upgrading with Bosque yet. Too bad. Too bad. Maybe the chest? No, illumination. Maybe the well will be what I need. Yeah. Hey ho. Then again, what I wanted to do was... I'm forgetting what I want to do. Fixed in place. Is there anything here actually? No, Nyctodromy again. Yeah, I shouldn't forget any tables. Missing one might be quite a shame. I did want to get Hill and Hollow upgraded, which is why I'm reading that Grail book right now. Let's stick to that. No need to get to doing too many stuff at once. There it is. And now it gets extremely easy to read. Yeah, won't even need to give it extra grail with Arab, since I do have one more now. I hope it wasn't cursed, actually. Yeah, no, I'm double checking because it might be a problem. So the book is, oh yeah, I just read that one. These pages outline the 7 bloody natures of the daughters of Lagia, those corrupted immortals who gave birth to children, in defiance of the law of the upper heaven, who devoured them in obedience to the hour's punishment, and who have been left outside the law. Oh, so I guess this is what I was hearing about. Immortals eating children and being forbidden to have children. That's not the first time I hear about that. Very cool lore. And there it goes. Got some satisfaction and a lot of lessons, actually. Very nice. The second volume of the Geminite suggests that these 7 corrupted immortals have been accorded the privilege of names of the witch and sister, or perhaps the sister and witch, which reminds us that the twins unite what is apart, and that the crime of the sky is in some sense a supreme joining, and it speaks at length about the sadness of the 7, the sadness of mothers whose children are forever lost, and far worse than lost. So let's put that book right back to the right shelf. This is heart, right? No, this is grail. I'm pretty sure it was referring to these two, the sister and the witch, which brings together what cannot be apart. She is sought beneath the moon and the water's edge. She is pearl, amber, coral. She cannot be touched, she cannot be separated. And I could have used that 2 heart earlier. And those are good. I should always remember to check them when I'm asked for wall art in order to read a book. Very nice. I wanted to use those to get the hill thing going. And the clouds can help me to do that, actually. That's for once in a while, the clouds are useful. Every once in a while, yeah. But I do need a second memory of moon. Let's see. Let's first read this one anyway. And let's see, is there a moon book I can reread, maybe? For it? Let's see. For gore, yeah, me too. I'm trying to remember. Oh, actually, I'm pretty sure any table... No, any table doesn't work because this is a music disc. Let's read about... Let's listen to music and see if... You forgot Crack Track. Did I? I mean, Crack Track is right here. Oh, yeah. Again. It's really not a big deal, but yeah, thanks for pointing it out. I keep forgetting about it. let's read those books anyway. And pick up some more. So many books to read. But I guess they might just be useful. And let's consider the last one. So, these are going fine, this is going fine, let's see. I do need to finish that quite quickly before the clouds fade away. So we have The Most Sorrowful End of the Lady Nonia. Another nectar book. Very few of these exist. And it is a forgotten language. The Karnevek Henaver? Very nice. And it's another cookbook. It's a forgotten cookbook about herbs and infusions. Very easy nectar challenge. If only I had the language, I would be able to read it immediately. Because I have Spice and Savors, which has 5 nectar at level 4. It's an unauthorized account of the death of Abbess Nona, written by Eusebia, one of the 2 sisters accused of having murdered Nona through poisoning and arts unsanctioned. Eusebia, awaiting execution, intends to hide this account in her cell and talk about herbs for some reason. Anyway, that's gonna be a second book for the nectar shelf. We have What Does Not Bark. Alexander Probst writes warily of Calyptra, a law, principle or society which prevents the dissemination of dangerous knowledge. It is about Edicts Inviolable, which I already have, and it's a very easy moon book. Don't know if you will be reading it though. And my moon shelf is again completely full. And there is another moon book. Fantastic. Observation of the Peacock Door. Ninegala of the Lagrash discusses the Peacock Door, the highest door available to mortals in the menses, a rent, an imperfection, an abrasion. So let's think about giving it another shelf. Maybe the edgy books don't need that shelf. Then I can put these ones down here. And that will be probably enough. Yeah, more than enough. Should use that one too, actually. Might be a good idea. That's good, it freed up this row for something else. Maybe the winter books when they get too stuffed again. Oh! We got ill. We catalog the solar period book. From the 11th to the early 16th century, the sister and brother of Saint Brendan's dwelt on the isle. It was a holy place, a wealthy place, and the center of learning, though a surprisingly obscure one. Then, in 1534, the Bronze King Henry dissolved the foundation exiled by brethren and gave the isle to the family de Wolf. And this book was cursed by bloodiness. It's written in that weird language again, anyway. If I open this book at the right page, I'll find words that slowly ooze blood. Over time, those words increase in number. This can affect your Arab and core and spread to nearby objects. And I need moth to remove it. And it is a tripled heart. Sacred poems composed in honor of the hours venerated by the sisterhood of the triple knot. Bloodliness. Bloodlines, rather, not bloodliness. There are words here which ooze blood. A bloodline's infection. As I wipe the drops carefully away, a fear steals into my soul, like a fear of the dark, but stronger and mustier. I guess this book will need its own shelf. Right here. And I need my Arab to come back. Again, what is... Oh yeah, I need Forge, okay. So does my bed accept Forge? Of course it does not. Well, let's wait a bit, maybe. Or maybe not. Because I wanted to upgrade something. I want to upgrade this one. For this purpose, I can use Trist or Health. So I guess using either will be fine. I will decamp from here with Core. And go to a Grail bed. And this one is not a Grail bed. We got an eccentric political tract by Valentine de Wolf. An easy scale book that gives a scale thing about serpents and venoms. These are the mother's neglected children, and we prefer that they pass not through any door. I don't see what they mean. I mean, my snake is a very cool dude. Let's just put it in the shelf. Right here. Would have been happy to have that actually. And then we have another witchworms. In the deeds of the scarred captain, painstakingly assembled by the soldier of fortune and sometimes remittance man, Pavel Shulga during his years in Greece. It's a very hard, edgy book. It's a very hard, edgy book anyway, so using it wouldn't be on the table. Anyway, yeah. So what was I doing again? I keep forgetting. I was waiting for that because I wanted to use it or something else. No, that's not the one I was waiting for. That was another one. This is what I'm waiting for because I hope it might give me a moon memory. Otherwise, I could just be afraid of that chair. Actually, I think I should have thought about it earlier. Being afraid of that chair is a much better option. The spooky chair. How many times will you be of a great help to me? I don't know, but you always are. It's good to know anyway if this one is real, but I don't want to take the risk of finishing the day with the clouds. This is just nice to have. And this gives me a moon thing, stolen secret, so this is good. And this is a completed moon mystery, so it goes in the moon shelf, yeah. So, do I use the clouds and the thing rather than the fear? Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't think it's important. Fear. Actually, it's pretty easy to get 2 scale in the memory, so I should have remembered about that earlier. Hills. You need an effort in Trist, I guess. Take a lesson in pentiments and precursors. And for the memories, just use this, and I guess, yeah, these are fine. Very good. We decamped. Now we want to camp into a place that gives forge. Like, which bed gives forge? Like this bed. The shitty bed is where we go. I think I'm gonna be able to get rid of it rather easily. Yeah, 5 is not a huge amount. And I'm pretty sure one can use a skill to get up to there. Very nice. Birdsong or preservation? I'm pretty sure I want preservation quite a bit. Maybe birdsong is good too though. Let's see which one I want. Do I want more health or more core? I do like getting more health, and I'm pretty... Let's see really quick, because getting a health upgrade would be huge, actually. But getting a core upgrade would be great too, so I don't know. Let's see. I know Birdsong can be upgraded here. So Birdsong would be core. So Birdsong could be upgraded. Core could be upgraded using Birdsong. I know that for sure. But the other one, preservation, would be a health one. That's illumination. I'm pretty sure I saw a preservation site. Nyctodromy, Ethestry. Ethestry, illumination, Horomachistry. Pressury, Nyctodromy. That's Horomachistry. Preservation. I think I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. This seems like a better idea. Because I really want my health plus, and I will be able to get another birdsong anyway. Very nice. Let's just wait for the end of the night. And here we get to go to the barber chair. Oh, and I completely messed up. I feel incredibly stupid. I even checked for it. I just checked for being able to put heart in there. Oh well. It's really my fault. So I shouldn't complain. Anyway, that's a bummer actually. I really was looking forward to upgrading my health. And maybe I could have if I was smarter. Ah. Does this save me? This doesn't even save me. Another preservation site. Ah la la. Yeah, well, I guess it's not a big deal. I'll find a workbench soon enough. I really should have gone for birdsong. Although maybe birdsong wouldn't have been possible either, actually. Because let's look at that to make me feel better about myself. Where are the instruments? Here, I was looking at this one for core because it has Grail, but it has only Sky. And this one has Moon, but it doesn't have either Grail or Heart. So I guess it's not that bad. I think both would have been a miss. Phew. It's not my fault in the end, yippee. Anyway, I'm happy I did get another health. Health is good. Now maybe I just want to keep filling up the tree, I guess. Or maybe I just Yeah, actually I think that might be enough for today. It was quite a short stream, but I think I feel like it's a good place to stop because I don't have any plans, and since I do intend to stop for a full week after getting back to the game, it does feel like it would be better to stop right now when I don't have any ideas of what to do. I do want to use those, but those will be used at some point. I do really want to use them before Newman, but using only 2 of them doesn't seem like a grave challenge. I have many rooms to unlock. I could quite easily unlock some of them with maybe this one with the Newman memory. So, and I still want to upgrade the moon to get my moon skill to get up to the moon book, which is here. This moon book is very important. It gives me another OP skill like the sun's weakness. So yeah, anyway, thank you everyone for watching. This was a nice stream. I had a good time. Well, yeah, have a good night, have a good day, have a good morning, maybe. See you.